Hello everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of the Mega Man collection. We're at the last game of the first 6 games. We've done Mega Man 1, we've done Mega Man 2, we've done Mega Man 3, we've done Mega Man 4, we just finished Mega Man 5, and now Mega Man 6. Let's do this. In the year 20XX AD, the first annual robot tournament was held. With 8 of the world's most powerful robots, but Mr. X, responsible for the tournament, took control of the robots and began to take over the world. Why, Mr. X? Why? It's time to tell you the truth. I have been manipulating that fool Wily from the doctor. It's time to tell you the truth. I have been manipulating that fool Dr. Wily from the beginning. But now I no longer need Dr. Wily's help. Come and face my power, Mega Man. We'll stop you. Follow me, Rush. So yes, apparently some other crusty old guy is apparently manipulating Wily. So this Mr. X guy, who we've never heard of, apparently has been manipulating the all-powerful Dr. Wily. I find that highly suspicious, but let's go with it. Anyway, here we are with our bosses. Now, of course, these are from around the world, so they're very differing. The bosses we have are Blizzard Man, Wind Man, Flame Man, Tomahawk Man, Plant Man, Yamato Man, Night Man, and Centaur Man. My personal favourite of the bunch. Of course, maybe we'll go after Flame Man first, but I'm going to be different. I shall go after Wind. Mechanical Tower Master of Wind is, of course, Wind Man. Yeah, they have their little bios about them. Now, each boss takes place in a different country. So this one is apparently, maybe people say it's like China or something, because some of them are like really obvious, like Flame Man's from Saudi Arabia, because they have paid a huge amount of oil, and also his turbine. And Centaur Man's from Greece, because centaurs and mythical creatures and all that stuff. And Tomahawk Man's from America, because you know, the American West, because these enemies that have like magnums attached to their arm. Anyway, the gimmick of this stage is, of course, wind variety. And also these things. You basically jump on them and they go to the other side. At least they're not as annoying as the other one. Also, there is no rush. Yeah, there is no rush in this game. Instead, what you get are these adapters. You get the Rush Power Adapter and the Rush Jet Adapter. These basically act as like boosters to you. Which is different, but I much prefer just normal Rush Jet and normal Rush Coil. And I mean, who cares about Rush Marine? No wonder why that thing was abandoned in Mega Man 5. So of course, basically, since you're getting attacked by mechanical pandas and other stuff like that, and most importantly, wind and spike. Here we are, boss. The boss isn't exactly the toughest thing ever. But don't expect a grueling challenge. We do arrive in style. Yeah, this is literally his whole fight. This is all he does. Not really that much of a threat. And he's now defeated. You get Windstorm. Even shows you a little preview of what it does. Yeah, basically the Windstorm is a it's a fine weapon. It doesn't really do a whole lot. It's not particularly the most useful thing in the world, but it's alright, I guess. Yeah, so now we go on to the next boss, Flame Man. Oilfield, Master of Flame, Flame Man. You see that thing's a turban on his head. And look, you have this Arabian looking buildings in the background. So I doubt it's any more obvious if this guy's from like an Arabian country, more specifically Saudi Arabia, because there's a whole video explaining it by the same person who created the why Mega Man 5 was banned in Vietnam. You should check those videos out for a better explanation. But basically, in this stage, you have these gimmicks. That is insta-kill fire. And you go up with those robots to set the oil on fire. Now, the oil itself isn't actually that bad. It just slows you down. But the fire is bad. And also these guys, you shoot them with a charge shot. I'm trying to do right now. Explode, but if you shoot them here, they turn into a floaty, and you step on them, and you can basically do that. Which will help you get over the pools of fire. Also, I don't know why my shots are only being reset. It's annoying. It's a really cool stage with really cool gimmicks. I really like this stage. It's a really unique and interesting thing because, you know, normally fire bosses take place in, like, lava facilities or waste disposal things. But now this is a giant oil field, which later Mighty Number 9 would sadly take inspiration from, and we all know what happened with Mighty Number 9. It was a $5 million waste of time and absolutely garbage. If you want me to play Mighty Number 9, then, you know, tell me. Because, you know, I will do it if you want me to. If you don't want me to play Mighty Number 9, I completely understand because the game is absolutely terrible. But then again, I played Mega Man X7, so I've seen bad games. Anyway, I'm at very low health, so I'm just gonna die. Here he is. Once again, arriving in style. Basically, all that he does is cause flames to appear, but he jumps, but he shoots flames, and that's about it. This weapon should do quick work with him. Also, in Mega Man Maker, the Windstorm, because they've improved weapons, the Windstorm actually bounces back and then keeps going across the floor until enemies get hit, which is really useful. Also, you can bounce on the Windstorm. Anyway, he's been defeated. You get Flame Blast and Rush Power Adapter. Basically does that. It can also melt ice objects, so it's not completely useless. Let's go after another one, because why not? Blizzard Man. Frozen Island. Master of Snow. It's a bloody snowman thing. With skis. Oh, it's a steel. With energy powers. Because steels suddenly have the ability to do energy attacks now. Also, these bomb gimmicks, which is very... this is the start of the bomb, timed bomb gimmick. Here's what the Flame Blast does. It does that, it melts things, but here's what the Power Adapter does. Yes, you become Power Mega Man. You can't slide, but you can punch things. You harness Pharaoh Man's power to punch. And that, yeah, you can't slide, you can climb obviously, but you can't do anything that would be normally useful. So it's more or less just a bit of a slow down thing. And there was a thing there, but I'm going to get. I can't get. Then you have these things, which are like curling things, but they aren't curling things. Curling is a game, obviously. And here is, of course, a flames. Oh god, hang on. I'm not doing very well. I am not doing very well in the slightest. Oh, squid. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Anyway. Rewind everything time. There we go. Let's save that for a little bit so I don't waste it. I know this is a power Mega Man block thing you can destroy. There you go. And that Power Mega Man's pretty useless. Which has been defeated. Submarine! With Gunner Joe. And spiked in the ocean. There's some sort of health there, I think. There's the tank. Right. Let's continue on after I got that E-tank. Get off the submarine. Also, apparently this game wasn't released outside of America due to how limited the limitations on the other consoles were. So like the European ones and the Japanese ones, they had a lot more limitations than the US version, so that's why it was never released. It was only released when like virtual stores were able to get. So yeah. Yes, thanks for having a game that was exclusive to America and not anywhere else. Here's the boss. Quick flame blast. Fill the sky. Once and for all. He does this. And he spawns snowflake. Does that. Then again. He spawns some snowflake. And now he's defeated. Not a particularly hard boss. Even with the Mega Buster, you could defeat him. You get Blizzard Attack. Basically, it sends a whole bunch of snowflakes up to defeat people. Anyway. Yeah, that looks like about a good place to stop. Goodbye, subscribe, and have a good day.